Donald Trump's top economic advisor and Wall Street banker Gary Cohn has resigned in the wake of planned steel and aluminum tariffs that were recently proposed by the U.S. president, he has announced.
Mr. Cohn was the director of the National Economic Council for just over a year.
In a statement, he said, "It has been an honor to serve my country and enact pro-growth economic policies to benefit the American people, in particular the passage of historic tax reform.
I am grateful to the President for giving me this opportunity and wish him and the administration great success in the future."
The White House added the economic advisor is expected to leave the administration in the coming weeks. Donald Trump thanked Mr. Cohn for his help in delivering historic tax cuts.
He continued, "Gary has been my chief economic advisor and did a superb job in driving our agenda, helping to deliver historic tax cuts and reforms and unleashing the American economy once again."
He is a rare talent, and I thank him for his dedicated service to the American people.
Donald Trump announced last week he intended to put aggressive tariffs on steel and aluminum imports. He iterated on Monday he would not back down on his aims to put a 25% tariff on steel and a 10% tariff on aluminum. A source claimed the President and Prime Minister Theresa May spoke on Sunday.
It is understood the Republican firebrand hinted he had not made a final decision on tariffs.
Meanwhile, Mr. Trump attacked the European Union for being taught on the United States and sent a stark warning tariff hikes could turn the tables against the bitter bloc.
He stated, "The United States has been mistreated and taken advantage of by other countries for many, many decades.
We have a trade deficit of $800 billion a year, and the European Union has been particularly tough on the United States. They make it almost impossible to business with them, and yet they send their cars and everything else back into the United States.
They can do whatever they like, but if they do that, then we put a big tax of 25% on their cars, and believe me, they won't be doing it for very long."
The European Union has not treated us well and it's been a very, very unfair trade situation.
I'm here to protect our workers and our companies.
We cannot lose our steel industry or aluminum industry.
If the European Union takes off some of the horrible barriers that make it impossible for our product to go into there, then we can start talking.
Otherwise, we're going to leave it as it is.
We have no choice but to straighten it out.
A source close to Mr. Cohn claimed trade was the last straw between the president and his economic advisor.